Good morning. So it looks a bit dark out there today. The sun is out, but there's a lot of grey cloud and it's going to be wet all week apparently. But never mind, we haven't got the beautiful weather they have, or blistering heat they've got in Europe. But I suppose we'd be too hot otherwise. So if you want to go and get a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, a glass of juice, glass of water, come back, ground, open and receive. We'll see what beautiful energy comes through for today. So I've got grease paint in the background on the radio. Show my age. Never mind. So again today we're using the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. I do like this deck. And the artwork is by Katie Louise and it's been published by Hay House. I may go back to the Rose Oracle next week. I'll see how I feel. So we have 4 cards that are stepped forward for us today. The first one is the Wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care and take a breath. So this card has come forward to say it's okay to rest. It's okay to retreat into that inner sanctum, and it's okay to take a breath, take a break. What are you craving? What does your body need? Do you need peace? Do you need tranquility? Do you need to sit in nature? Do you need sustenance? Do you need water? There's something that your body needs. There's something you need to integrate. There's something that your spirit is calling you back for. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you eating the right things? Are you drinking enough water? Are you cleansing and protecting yourself? If you're tired, listen to your body. Tune in and ask what it needs. Does it need more vitamins? Does it need fresh air? Does it need to be cleansed in water? You know, either a wellspring or a bath or a shower. Do you need to get that energetic light and pull it down from the cosmos? Do you need to ground into Gaia and lift up that energy from those crystal caves to infuse you and enlighten and invigorate you inside? The wellspring is a place of sanctuary, so rest. It's somewhere to go when we're just needing to be alone. Are you dealing with some heavy energy? Do you need to transmute it and release it? Do you need to love it, forgive it and understand it? Or is your body just tired because you're running around after everybody else and not taking care of yourself? Today is your day, a day for you, a day of self-love, a day when you can tune in to what your body needs, what you need. Do you need a spa day? Do you need something to be pampered? Or do you just need to rest in your own energy and drink from the pool of eternal youth, of eternal health, of eternal life, and just fill your own cup up? Because when we give from the cup, we become depleted. But when we give from the saucer, we become enriched. So whatever you need to do today, Spirit says, it's okay. You have permission to rest, rejuvenate, step back, take a break, look after you. So the next card that came through was Ride the Waves. Now I don't know whether we had this yesterday or I had it on TikTok yesterday, but life's lessons and growth. You will be you'll get through this. Sorry, there's something wrong with the phone. So, ride the waves. There's something exciting in the horizon. There's something exciting in the energy of a wave. With life's lessons, we grow. When we grow, we expand. And when we expand, we take on more knowledge, more conscious creative abilities. And it's just standing in your power and just saying, I am here. Bring it on. And you're riding the waves of success, navigating backwards and forwards. And you're in your element. You're in that place of being in charge and knowing what you're doing. So life lessons come. We grow. We learn. We assimilate. We expand. And it starts all over again. So whatever waves are coming for you, ride them well. Don't get caught up in the density of that emotion. Just know that they are there, and as energy, and energy can be moulded and manipulated, used and released. So that's our message for today. Then the cleansing is the next card, releasing the old, energetic tune-up and new beginnings. So here we go. Beautiful card this. So I'm just looking at the postman's arriving. This is a card of shedding anything that doesn't really belong to us anymore. This is actually going inside and really beginning to dissect what is for us. Letting go of painful lessons, embracing them, understanding them and releasing them. We don't need the density in our body, in our aura, in our energy, but we do need to understand the lesson. We just don't need to control and hang on to the emotion. So today, with rest and rejuvenation, with cleansing, we're having a real tune-up. So maybe find somewhere quiet and give yourself some self-love. Do a complete chakra clearing and, call in your guides, call in whoever you wish to call in of the highest light. We don't nothing that is anything other than the purest light, and bring it forth and cleanse each individual chakra, cleanse your energy, clean your space. Maybe it's, you need to have a spring clean at home, you need spring clean in the office, you need to sort out your altar. There's lots of different things that we can do for cleansing. Palo Santo, sage is very good. Some people use other things, but it's a day of ritual, a day of sacrifice, a day of cleansing and releasing, and a day of, ultimately, new beginnings. So sit down, write your intentions, write what you want to come in, what you're expecting, how you're going to manifest that, and how it's going to show up in your life. Because the more you write it down, the more you speak it, the more you say it, the more the vibration that you align with it, the sooner it'll come into your field. But that vibration needs to be up. So make sure that you're listening to the right music, you're not watching some load of tosh on the television. And 90% of it is tosh, it's pre-programmed, so just be mindful of what you're watching and how it's affecting you subliminally. And just eat well, drink well, as in not too much alcohol, but just cleanse, fresh yourself, not too much animal products. A lot of us are now vegetarian, so it's a calling. If you're not quite there yet, that's absolutely fine, but just be consciously aware of what we are ingesting. So the last card today is Selkie. Come out of hiding, embrace who you are. Oh, I love this song. It's Dance with My Father. So this is a very playful, very jolly card. I love this card. It's about showing off, really, about showing your skills, about swimming in the right oceans, and it's about not being afraid to be seen. It's about standing proud in who you are, what you have to say. You've found all those lessons, you've got all those jewels, you've done all the work, you've got your toolkit, and now you're ready to stand in front of the world and say, this is me, this is what I've got to say. Stand in your authenticity, stand in your sovereignty, but do it with grace, do it with love, do it with compassion, and enjoy the energy. Because there will be people who don't align with what you're saying, and that's fine. But, you don't have to have disharmony. You just have to agree to disagree, because they're not at the point where you are. They may be energetically and a lot higher than you, or a lot lower. And if they're lower, then you plant the seeds, and the seeds will grow and they will come up to meet you. If they're a lot higher, they will plant seeds for you, and as you grow, you will attain that level of awareness and consciousness, and we all shift, and things shift from week to week, day to day, month to month, year to year. If you look where you were 5 years ago, what you were thinking and how you were acting is very different from today. We're evolving. We are energy, we are light, and we are affected by what is around us. So make sure that you're surrounded by high vibrational people, high vibrational light. You're out it's raining. You're outside in the sunlight, hopefully, but not today. But yeah, stand in the rain, go and have a dance, but just be open to the energies, and don't attract any darkness, any lower vibrations. If you do, just shield yourself. Shield yourself in a mirror bubble, call in your light, and then protect yourself, because anything that is of darkness will bounce off, and you'll be protected in this bubble of pure light. But you need to do the work, you need to do the shielding, you need to do it properly. So those are our messages for today. So Selkie is saying, it's time to stand in your truth, it's time to stand up and be heard. Do not hide. Embrace who you are, because you have a message and a vibration and something very beautiful to bring to the world. So we have 5 little cards from the Tony Carmine Salarino Eternal Light deck, which is produced by Blue Angel. So the first one today is Change Within the Unchangeable. Life is constantly changing, even though it is unchanging at its core. Change is a part of life, as it keeps life's never-ending story interesting. Allow your branches to move with the breeze and adapt to the seasons, but keep your roots firmly planted in the earth beneath you. That's a very good advice, that is. So, all things must pass. When a storm flows into your life, remember that it's just passing by. All will pass. Life is perpetual movement. There is peace always in your higher mind and spirit. Let there also be peace in your heart. Courage and trust. Step into the void of uncertainty. Trust in life, just in life, existence, and all your soul will guide you to where you want to be, and whatever you want to create. Life is made of big and little moments. One day you will look back and smile, knowing how precious every moment was. Blessing in disguise. Every experience offers a gift. Whether you perceive it as good or bad, yet sometimes the gift is only revealed with the passing of time. Be patient and have faith. There is a blessing you cannot see at present. A sacred partnership. You are blessed, and your life is soon to be enriched on many levels through meeting of like-minded souls or groups. This is a special time where a partnership of some kind blossoms and expands to becoming collectively greater than its individual parts. So those are some very wise words today. So whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, whatever you're attracting, whatever you're calling in, may it be for your greatest good and the greatest good of the human collective. Remember that we all have free will, and if you're trying to manipulate somebody's free will, it's not going to work. So from my heart to your heart, may you find joy, peace, harmony, laughter and abundance. May your heart be soothed and may your spirit be high. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. From me, Namaste.